No, no, no. No, no, no. Woo! Welcome back, everyone. Let's go. I had a little break and now I'm back again. How goes everyone? How are my little netherlings faring? We are back up once more. How you doing, my little dears? How you looking? How you feeling? How you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing well? You're looking beautiful as ever. Mwah. There you go. Oh, goodness gracious me. How are you feeling, my sweet little devils? It is good to be back, and we are playing some horror again. Have a horror. Sorry, excuse me, I'm a very serious Incubus. I'm a very serious Incubus. How are we doing, darling? You doing good? Doing good? You're handsome. I love how you're just straight out with your hands. Love that energy. Love that energy. Straight statement of fact there. No need for follow up, my beautiful little netherlings. Just immediately. My days. Ooh, I'm going home from the supermarket. Gave you on speaker in public. Oh, you have me on speaker in public. Dangerous move, but I'm feeling say so. And Connie, hey Connie. Gonna eat early today. We'll VOD gang this one. Much love for you and the jellies. Hey, it's all good. Weirdly, would you believe? Strangely enough, right? Would you believe? Strangely enough, I'm actually. This is going to be a shorter one. I know chillers our games tend to be on the shorter side, so like this shouldn't be another 5-hour affair like the last one was. Hopefully it's not going to be another 5-hour affair. Maybe, who knows, right? We're getting dangerously close to 750 streams, so you never know. I think we're hitting 750 streams like next week. I think we're hitting 750 streams next week, which is a wild dio of a number, right? So I think so. Hey, Netherlings, can one of you check where what number we're at? Can one of you have a little check for me? Could ya? Hey, Cracked, thank you very much for the gifted membership, darling. Thank you very much, Cracked. Love. We're already at 750? What do you mean we're already at 750? Oh, no. Those include like the PVs and like the ASMRs. Those include, no, we're good. No, that number includes, that number includes like the videos. We're all good. I think that number includes the PVs and the ASMRs. If I remember right, that includes PVs and ASMRs. You'd have to do a little math. Yeah. Okay. You guys scared me for a second, guys. You scared me for a second. No. Oh, no. No, darling, don't you worry. I think we're at, if I'm guesstimating, I'm doing math, 744, give or take. If we're including streams that got taken down, then like 744. I think so. I think we're at 744, give or take. A little bit. I don't know. I want to get to 1,000. I'd love to get to 1,000. 1,000 would be a really nice achievement. And Leah, thank you very much, darling, for the super. Good to see you, darling. Hello, my dearest darling Zanny. Oh, so many darlings flying about. I missed you, Teehee. Trust me, I missed you more. Does it also include the unlisted VODs? Oh yeah, the unlisted VODs. The unlisted VODs spanked my ass, didn't they? Oh, I guess my number doesn't include the. I don't think my number includes the unlisted VODs, so... Well, wait, it does, because I get the creator side. Yeah, I'm good. You guys scared me. No, I think what we'll do is we'll make the next coffee date we do on, like, the Tuesday. Like, I'll kind of, like, hurrah, it's the week of, like, it's gonna land somewhere next week with the total number of streams. We'll be like, oh, hurrah, it's been 750 streams of Zanny, you know? And we'll I don't know. I'll dress up in my little Halloween outfit for that, and we'll do the whole thing. It should be fun, though. Like, I'm feeling that. And, ooh, Titus Paw Pants. Hey, a good eye, Titus Paw Pants. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope you're doing great. Good eye. Made Borgir for stream. Made Borgir for stream. Beetroot made red purple.
What voice is that? I can't say in Australian.
My name is Rip Riley, Outback Adventurer. Look out for the dangos and the drop bears. Made burger for stream.
Burger. I can't do it. Made burger for stream. Beetroot made bread purple. I love beetroot though. I've got beetroot in my refrigerator right now. I might just eat the beetroot tonight. I don't know what I'm eating tonight, if I'm totally honest, because of the fact that I didn't defrost anything, and I'm wondering what I can cook from frozen. Apparently, I've got a load of meat I can cook from frozen, but like, I've never done it before, and I'm wondering what like gyro meat is like if it's like defrosted. So who knows? Including the non-videos, you're at 740. If the shorts are included too, then 730. All right. I need to hurry my bitch ass up and get to 1,000. I never tried beet. It's worth trying. If you like sweet, it's strange. It's a sweet vegetable, which is like kind of based, not gonna lie. Beetroot good, beetroot very, very good. Very, very good, bruh. I need to get to that 1,000. I need to get there. I need to. It's my legacy. And pens, thank you very much for the 1 month, darling. I'm a bit shy, but it's already been, wait a minute, but it's already been a month? Hide behind the, wait, pens, darling, don't be shy. What's the worst that could happen? It's just a sweet little incubus. Darling, don't worry. I'm just a little incubus, don't worry. You're especially adorable when you're shy, though. Don't hide from me. What's the worst that could happen, eh? What's the worst that could happen? I promise. Okay, I'll be the most well-behaved incubus you could ever think of. How does that sound? Oh, wow, I'm feeling spicy. Oh, I'm catching myself on that. Oh, Netherlings, hold me back. I'm feeling oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. I think so. Wait a minute. Behave. Immediately behave. Right. I think we need to lock this incubus down for a hot minute. What a way to start my first attended stream. You picked a good time, darling. Don't worry. I promise to make it very, very memorable. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not stopping. It's like there's the devil. I've really got the devil in me for this stream. My goodness. Is this what Dark Academia does to me? Is this what Dark Academia does? He's unstoppable. It really is one of those moods, isn't it? But we like you unhinged. We really do. Really do. You really do. What happened to Say So? You got an angel. Oh, speak of the devil, by the way. Oh, Ash, there we go, buddy. There we go. What's up, Ash Carriel? There he is. There's my bro. Wait a minute. Get over here. Wait a minute. Let me add you as a mod. You are the second Gen 3 to swing by today. We had Liron stop by earlier in like the House Flipper stream as well. How goes it, Ash? It's lovely to see you, my bro. Oh, goodness gracious me, right? He's got a touch of the devil to him. Like, don't get me wrong. He's very pure. He's very not me, but I adore him all the same. He's wonderful. You know. He got summoned, right? I mentioned his name and he got summoned. It's right. If all goes well, excited to see the spooky shenanigans. Oh, no, this is the only Chiller's Art game, apart from like Akamanto, but Akamanto low-key kind of trash. But this is the only Chiller's Art game I've never played before. So like, this is my final one. This is the one. So last October, that's the one with Halloween in. Last October, I did a Chiller's Art thing where I played every single Chiller's Art game back to back, essentially, like week after week. And what happened was we ended up running out of almost all of them, apart from the Ghost Train. The Ghost Train was the only one we didn't do. So this is like the only one that escaped my focus last time. Oh goodness. Can we nom the angel to be good to Ash, okay? Be good to Ash, okay? He's my buddy, okay? He's my angelic little buddy. Don't even worry. He's a sweet boy. Don't worry about that one. He's a sweet boy, okay? Mayhap the wings taste like chicken. Permission to nom you? Sure, you can nom me, Netherlings. If it keeps your mouths off of Ash, you're welcome to nom me. How does that sound? Oh, goodness. Hey, we'd like a taste of heaven too. Don't be greedy. Listen, I'm the only one getting a taste of heaven between us. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm sorry. I have so many jokes lined up, Ash, you would not believe, okay? Ash, my dear, I have so many jokes lined up, all right? Let me tell you, I'm prepared for when I drag you into my club. I'm so prepared. I have so many jokes ready to go. Bro, I have so many queued up. You would not believe. I'm ready. Bites you, 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 bites you. Immediately. You know what this is? This is the Netherlings protecting Ash from me. That's the thing. It's normally me protecting others from the Netherlings. This is just a switch of revolt. This is just a switch of roles now. This is a we need to protect Ash from Zander. Exactly. My days. It's just we need to keep a collar on our Incubus. Well, I've already got a collar on, but who knows? Maybe I'll actually play along and pretend to behave for a little bit for you. Who knows? Netherlings assemble. It's like the Netherling Avengers. You're too dangerous for the Kohais. You go into heat around each other. That's not... Go into... In my defense, they go into heat around me. Rysar went into heat just at my presence, okay? Remember Zomboid? I didn't say or do shit to Rysar, and Rysar was the one turning around talking about having babies with me, okay? I didn't do anything. He was turning around and being like, so I'd like to repopulate with you. You'd be so good to repopulate with, and since if you're an Omega, I can repopulate with you, right? Right? And I'm like, I didn't realize Zomboid took place in the Omegaverse, right? Say that like you weren't swooning for him at debut. Listen, I swoon for everyone until I get to know them. Listen, it's not that you don't have a chance with the Incubus. You start off already in with the Incubus. It's that you work your way out of being in with the Incubus. Everyone's good until I get to know them. That's the trick. That's the trick. You just work it backwards. You start off head over heels, and then work your way out of being head over heels for someone. Obviously Zomboid is set in the Omegaverse. This sounds so Zaddy, please. What? I'm just saying. Netherlings have any amulets you have to protect from Zaddy? Who says he wants protection from me? That's my question. So who has escaped your clutches? I don't... Is it escaped my clutches, or I've just decided I don't like the taste of that one anymore? Is it just my tastes have changed? I'm very changeable. No, honestly, okay, so this is actually a me as a person thing, right? One thing about me is I go off of people really easily. Like, okay, I know it's like low-key, one of my toxic traits is I go off of people really quickly. So like, if I catch someone doing something that I don't like twice, 3 times, like, I go off of them so quickly. Like if I see like 2-3 times that you've fucked around and done something that I'm like, you know, like Zander disliked that action, you know, like Telltale's like Zander dislikes that. Like catch me that like 3 times and I'm like, nah, I'm done. No, I'm done. Swipe up like a TikTok. You're done. Okay. Next, please. Gone. Thank you. Next. Ariana, tell them. Like, you know, hard boundaries and are understandable. True. That's not toxic. That's normal. True. I feel like people make it so that you always have to sit there and talk things out and try and do things in the most pacifistic way, where it's like, oh, I'm going to turn around and discuss my feelings and say why I didn't like that and all of that. But honestly, all that does is like open you up to have someone pretend to be another way around you. Like, if that's how they act when they don't know your boundaries directly, and the way they inherently are is against like, and it's not even boundaries, maybe it's against your like internal or like core beliefs, right? But if someone acts like against you or like against what your core beliefs are when they don't know what those core beliefs are, I don't think that's like a toxic thing. I think you're maybe getting a true glance of that person's character, you know? Because all that's going to happen is if you say, I didn't like that, they'll avoid doing that around you, but they'll still believe and think the same. They'll still do it when you're not around. The only difference is that, you know, they know to avoid doing that when they're around you. But does that mean that they've got your back? Does that mean that you guys match up on like core principles and things that you believe in? No, it doesn't. It means that simply they're avoiding discussing a core principle of themselves or doing some sort of bullshit performative action whenever you're around, simply because of the fact that like they're trying to stay in your good graces. It's easier just to fully turn around and just like cut that off and be done with it, right? Like, you know when you, okay, do you guys ever get those little things on your nails, the little quicks, the little bits of skin on your nails from sometimes taking your hands in and out of your pockets or something like that? You know, those ones, you ever get those? It's the equivalent of that, right? The little bit of raw skin with a little bit of whatever's like done. It's that. You can turn around and you can leave it and you can catch your finger every single fucking time you do it. And it's hangnails. That's it. That's what you call them, hangnails. Do you get those? It's like a hangnail. You turn around and you can have it and you can leave it and you can keep taking your hand in and out of your pocket. And every time you do it, you're going to turn around. You're going to get a little ouch, a little bit of something, right? And then eventually it's just going to be at the point where it's like it fucking hurts and it gets worse and worse and worse. And you can just leave it and ignore it, but it's still going to hurt. Or you can just turn around, take a little pair of scissors, cut the hangnail clean off and just be like, well, leave it for a bit and it gets better. That's the thing. It's easier to cut it clean off than it is to leave it and hope it gets better, right? That's one thing like that I'm straight up on about people, right? That's the way. Remove it immediately. It gets better quicker, right? My day. Oh, you can tell I had a cheeky beer between streams. You can tell. I'm feeling opinionated. I had a cheeky beer between streams. Life's too short to spend time with people you don't vibe with, let alone someone who doesn't align with your values. Exactly, right? That's the thing. It's a thing where if you don't know that you have someone, if someone doesn't, okay, cheeky little aside, right? Like, one of the reasons Ash and I know you're still here, Ash, you fucking lurker. One of the reasons Ash and I got along so well very early on was because of the fact that we had some very similar values as people, and we very quickly like bonded over that. And like that was like a very chill little thing. Which like, you know, was really nice to experience. So that's a very chill thing. And Melian, thank you very much for the 1 month. Some jellies bonked you a few minutes ago, but you know, a lot of us don't really want you to behave. I love when a Netherling just openly plays their cards like, you know, I like when the Incubus is bad. I like that. And Song was actually, thank you for the nether stare. I don't know if I missed that a second ago, but thank you for the nether stare. I like it when the Incubus is bad. Bro is giggling. Oh my god, bruh, he in love. Yeah, Netherlings, too bad. I'm head over heels for you. Each and every one of you. I just hope there's enough for me to go around. See, Netherlings at the little whiteboard erasing the number by days without crying / being emotional at a Zanny stream. You're erasing 0 and replacing it with 0. Oh, great. Oh, back to 0. Oh, wow. 0 day. Back to 0. And Robin. Hey, Robin, what is up? Lovely to see you, darling. Robin. And that is Zander's coat napper. It seems my brain has decided it's a bad day, so I'm probably going to go to bed early and be VOD gang instead. I'll see you in the jellies another time. Hey, all good. Get comfy and cozy. Rest in bed. It's important for you to get some sleep. Trust, sleep makes everything feel better. Get a 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, the giant IKEA bear. Get one of those. I had one of those, and I cuddle the shit out of it. I love it. Like, literally, I live, like, half attached to that thing when I'm in bed. I love it. It's so fluffy and perfect. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 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 Get it 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Get it 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. One of those. I'm going to get one of the giant sharks when I go to IKEA day after tomorrow as well. Motherbrand's taking me to IKEA again because we're teaming up for that. And I'm going to get another like plushie from IKEA because I'm built that way. And Lynn, hey Lynn, good to see you again, Lynn. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Get in here, Lynn. Get in here. Wait a minute. You've been away for a little bit. Get in here, darling. It's lovely to see you. Look, yeah, welcome. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, darling. Mwah. Take one of those. Get in here. All right. Oh, a 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I don't know. I don't think I qualify for a 𝓂𝓻. I'm not a femboy. Like, I've seen the meme online that, like, you have to at least be a femboy to have a 𝓂𝓻. That's like apparently the rule. That's it. Although I did see or a trans woman. True. Although I was reading a yaoi. And the bottom had a 𝓂𝓻, which was the thing. He had a 𝓂𝓻 in the yaoi. There's literally like a shot of him cuddling with the shark in the yaoi. And he's literally just there, like being sad that he's not been messaged back, and he's feeling lonely, and he's just hugging the 𝓂𝓻. It's just and I'm like, wow, this is relevant. The beam 𝓂𝓻 stands for bot. True. Facts. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you for the 6 months. Thanks for the gifted jellies. Hey, lovely to see you, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Welcome. And of course, I hope you're enjoying the 6 months. And White Wolf 18. What's up, White Wolf? How you doing? Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Cheers to you. Oh, by the way, I meant to tell you guys, I checked out the thing I was sent, the game I was sent to beta. Okay, so I can actually talk about it now. So it was a game that I was sent to beta, not a video game, but like a board game actually. I thought it was a TTRPG, but it was actually a board game. And like it wasn't like sent to me to beta. One of the games, the one before was like sent to me to beta, or like was a beta offer. But this one was also a beta offer, but it was a board game that was a beta offer. And I was like, and I had to pay like for it, but I had to pay less up front because it was like beta. But like I looked at it and I was like, and I actually passed on the beta offer. I passed on it. It was interesting, but like, I think I'm probably gonna like stick to just the one thing that they wanted me to, the thing before that I was asked to beta and see how that goes. Because like, again, it's a board game and I'm not super proficient with betaing board games. And just because of the fact, like, I would have liked to have done it, but also like, I know that I'm not proficient at betaing board games. I can beta like TCGs like passably, but I can't beta board games. I can beta TTRPGs like no one's business though. Like, if any of you ever want me to beta your TTRPG, just let me know. I will beta your TTRPG. I'll beta your TTRPG so hard you'll say I omega'd your TTRPG. All right, that was a bad one. And Rowan, thank you for the 3 months. Happy 3 months. Thank you for the comfy cozies. Hope you don't mind. I made the lurking home between the pages of the books in Club Netherbrand. Oh, go for it. We got a little space for you on the bookshelf. We'll get something fluffy for you on the bookshelf to like take into like, you could build a little book house, that type of thing. That'd be good. I like it. And Akun, how goes it? #1 FSP and EGN editor on TV tropes. Currently listening while dyeing a skirt for my Halloween costume, hoping it comes out looking good and doesn't stain the furniture. Best of luck, best of luck. Knowing my luck, it would probably stain the furniture. I do not trust myself to like dye things. I did bleach something one time. I bleached a shirt one time. But like, I don't think I'd trust myself to do it again. Oh goodness. I don't think I trust myself to do that. Netherlings nap in jelly piles. It's very true. It's true. Do Netherlings make little nests to nap in? It's whatever you kind of feel like. There's some who jelly pile, some who nest, some who never sleep, some who have little homes built into the walls, I'm sure. Some of them act like Arietti and have like little homes built out of household items, you know. Little tiny Netherlings burrowing under the bed. Sometimes the Netherlings can't sleep and choose to crawl into bed with me. Sometimes there are ones that sleep in teacups and mugs and glasses and teapots. You know. Some of them try and nap in my hair. That's a thing. The small ones try and nap in my hair. You would not believe the danger. I have to make sure that none of you are in my hair before I shower. It's a thing. I make a nest out of jellies, legally distinct from a jelly pile. I'm always the jelly on the bed. What that one there, the one covered in like the little blanket. Oh. Hello Zanny, I've been shiny hunting in Legends of Za for 8 hours and I've managed to get 13. Get those Legends of Za. Get the Za. Get the Za. Sleep, I've never heard of it. Same though, but you all yell at me and bonk me when I say I've gotten without sleeping. Someone draw that, it's so cute, right? I don't know, I feel like Netherlings are inherently cute. I think, I've mentioned this again, Lemon Manama did an immaculate job when designing you guys. I don't know how else to describe, like, perfection. Lemon Mama did an incredible job when designing you guys. You just came out perfect. The moment I saw you, I knew that you were mine, you know? I didn't, how do I put this? I didn't want, like, a stereotypically, like, pretty little mascot on my shoulder. I didn't want that. That was the last thing I wanted. I didn't want something that was like super normal. I didn't want something that fitted into like the default. I didn't want something that was like a stereotypically like aesthetically like super duper like ooh like shiny type of thing. I wanted something that was a little bit weird and a little bit adorable at the same time. And if there's anything that's weird and adorable, it's you. You're weird and adorable. Yeah, you are. We're so cute and marketable. Wow, that's such a good thing to say. You're so cute and marketable. I agree. We should create a line of Netherling-based items, whether they are plushies, clothing, calendars, stationery kits, pens, or any type of personal jewelry. I personally would spend my hard-earned check on Netherling, plushies, calendars, pens, stationery, clothing, and personal jewelry. I fully agree. Why, yes. In fact, I would love to see these types of things, both in and out of on the FSP store. I, as an independent individual with no hand or no stake in any of this matter, I personally would love to see these things. Why, yes. More Netherling merch needed, please. Not gonna lie, I'm so super in favor of fan merch, you would not believe. Like, I rally fan merch so fucking hard. I'm gonna deadass out myself and say that I've gifted fan merch to Netherbrand before. I have purchased fan merch remotely and gifted it to Netherbrand. I feel like I could say that. That's the thing. Fan merch that you guys have given me, whenever I get multiple copies as well, I always try and at least hold on to like one or two. And like, if I have like a duplicate, I try and make sure one goes to like Netherbrand or something like that. Or like, you know, or something there. I always try and like make sure that fan merch is like something that is like positively encouraged in this community, because like I know that like in the entirety of fandoms, like I don't really want to be in that position. Listen, I know we all love Taylor. The last album was absolute garbage, but like, I know we love Taylor, right? But deadass, we don't really want a Taylor Swift fan merch debacle, do we? Do we? Honey, do we? I haven't forgotten the Taylor Swift fan merch debacle, he says. I haven't forgotten. Have you forgotten? I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten, okay? An Incubus never forgets. All right. We love that, but like also like sips drink. I'm just saying. Oh God, yeah. For those who don't know, Taylor Swift's management once sued people for making fan merch and selling it online. Just saying. That's the tea. That's the tea. Well, they once issued like legal cease and desists and stuff like that for fan merch. That was like a thing. It was not her though. It was like, I believe it was her management at the time. Or it was either her management or her record label. It was one or the other. But yeah, that was like a thing. That was like an arc. That was like, yeah. And like it had to be like really quickly retracted if I remember right. I'm more of a Miley Cyrus boy based. And Lynn, hi Zanny in the Netherlands. Happy I could catch a stream again. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Get in here. Right? It's lovely to see you, Lynn. Mwah. There you go. There goes. This was years and years and years ago. This was like 10 years ago. This was when like fandom culture was very, very different. Very, very, very different. This was when like fan merch and stuff like that was like a newly emerging thing as well. So like I don't even believe that's like a thing to get heated over. I think it was something that needed to be done at the time in order to like establish what the boundaries of like fan merch and what people's like beliefs were. Because like someone was always going to catch one of those bullets when it came to stuff like that, right? So if it was like a thing, it feels like someone has to make the mistake so that it becomes kind of a crossing of the Rubicon, as it were, where like if there was a mistake made, then like someone has to make that mistake first in order for it to be like not repeated, if that makes sense. But when someone does that make that mistake for the first time, it shouldn't be something like it shouldn't be something where the person like is like crucified forever for it, you know? It's kind of one of those things. Like I don't believe that in a lot of circumstances, not all, but like in like some circumstances, it's kind of like a thing where when someone makes a first mistake, it's very hard for it to be something so bad they're like crucified forever. Don't get me wrong, there are instances where things are like so bad where it's like, yeah, no, never again. But like I think a lot of the time you can let people get away with one and just be like, you know, it's a mistake. You can get away with one and then sort of like move forward from there. Because, you know, I always hate the idea of like the classic thing the internet does of like someone makes one mistake and they're now branded forever. I don't think that's like a positive way. I don't think that's a positive way to let people learn and grow. You know, I think that people need to be able to learn and grow and feel free to make mistakes. And I think that the only real like thing that burns is when they're unable to correct behaviors that like are bad or kind of like double down on them. That's the difference, I think, in my mind anyway. Because like I don't think that a mistake that someone made from like ages ago should like reflect on them now, you know? Unless it was like fucking heinous, you know? Unless it was like Prince Andrew, in which unless it was fucking Prince Andrew, fuck that guy. Like, but also, but like unless it was that shit. But like, you know, that's my vibe, you know. You can forgive shoplifting, but murder's a different thing. Exactly. Exactly. There we go. You're such a green flag, Danny. Thank you, bestie. Oh God, Prince Andrew. Hey guys, I'm just gonna randomly resign all of my royal titles. Don't check the news for 3 days. I'm just gonna resign all of my royal titles and book a long holiday somewhere without an extradition treaty. Excuse me. It's not funny, but also, excuse me guys, I'm just gonna resign all of my royal titles and go somewhere without an extradition treaty. Don't ask why. I'm just gonna go on holiday for a little bit. My days. My days. My days. My days. Book that jet to holiday. Come and hold my hand. Won't you hold my hand? Cause I don't wanna walk on the sun anymore. Don't you understand? Cause I don't wanna walk alone. I'm ready for this. It's not funny. Immediately cackles. Okay, but like, It's not laughing at the situation, you know? It's not laughing at the situation. It's being like, it's the person for being terrible and hoping they get what they deserve. That vibe. But no. Oh, the light sticks. We love the light sticks. No, I don't want to walk alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right. But anyway, I hope you're all feeling comfy and cozy. I haven't played this Chiller's Art game in particular for quite a long time. So, heck, I would love to see you guys, let me know. Have any of you seen this game before? Have any of you played the Ghost Train before? I've never done the Ghost Train. I'm kind of excited for it, but I feel like I've been yapping tons today. So this is probably going to be a shorter stream, but who's up for doing some of the Ghost Train? I'm ready. It's going to be a scary game. But hell, it's Chiller's Art. We always love Chiller's Art. I love Chiller's Art. I love Chiller's Art so much. All right, let me just find where it's located, and we'll go from there. All right, there we go. I've seen a bit. Never seen it before. Very cozy, very cozy, very cozy. Very nice, 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 very nice. Yes, I've been doing a marathon. Okay, that's base though. Marathon of Chiller's Art games is really cool. Like, I did one last year, and they're so good. Chiller's Art games, the fact that it's just like a 2-person team, I believe, they do so well. And the fact that, like, there's a Chiller's cinematic universe as well, it's fucking based. Absolutely based. I love that. All right. Let's go. Come on. Right this way, Netherlings. Get in it. Get in it. Come on. Come on. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Okay. 1 second, actually. Actually, 1 second. Chiller's Arts games take a second to do their thing. Do. Wait, just play like the Wii Fit music in your head while I do this. Bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum. Ba da ba bum ba da ba 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 da bum ba da ba bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Here we go. do 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 do. All right, there we go. And of course, Mordred. Hey, what's up, Mordred? It's 2:45 a.m. now with the lights off. Perfect. Perfect. That's the perfect time to watch a horror game. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's the perfect time, perfect place to watch a horror game. That's the best thing. What's the worst that could happen, right? Boo. You know what? It's so cool. I'm going to put on my glasses for this. There we go. Hey, VOD gang. Hope you're doing good. My name's Zander Netherbrand. And welcome to the Ghost Train. Ooh. Kensuke Tanaka. 42. Gender, male. Occupation, insurance company sales manager. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Well, ain't this great? There's some time before I get on. This is just like the subways in Japan. That makes sense. I could use a little smoke break. Man, my throat's parched. I better get something. Also, my stomach would hurt around this time. I wouldn't want to hold it during the ride. So, drink, poop, smoke. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's the bathroom. Might as well start off with that. Hey, this place ain't bad. I do love how clean the public toilets are in Japan. Love it. Occupied. Oh. Use the toilet? Yes. Pretty impressive landscaping considering their early games. Oh, for sure. Oh, is this... What am I... Okay. Well, I successfully pooped. The bucket moved. That was in there before. Oh, there's 2 buckets? But they're both locked. Where? The fuck is wrong? Buy a drink? We'll buy a drink. Okay. What? What now? Drink? Poop? Smoke. We need to smoke. Aw, cute bunny. Look at that. Look at them. Hey. Okay, there we go. Cute bunny, let's go. And then... energy drinks. Love that. Love some energy drinks. Smoking area. I love the little smoking areas they have in Japan. The fact that they still have these, but they're like facilitated so that people don't have to walk outside and like go really far is a really good idea. Fun fact, did you know that actually smoking makes you want to poop? It's the nicotine. It's actually a thing that happens in your gut. So if you smoke for long enough, it causes the entire bacterial microbiome of your gut to change. And it makes it so that it's actually like partially needed on nicotine. So that when you smoke, it makes you like poop. It makes you need to go to the bathroom. And it's like part of the actual like cycle that that like your body needs from that point. Yeah, I know, I was a smoker. Yeah. That was like, so one of the things that like happened was, one of the things that some people get who quit smoking, is that when they actually do quit smoking, they get really bad stomach aches because their entire like gut microbiome has to like die essentially and replace itself with like a fresh microbiome. So that's like a whole thing. So your gut has to like replace its whole microbiome, and it's like a thing where you'll get like really bad like stomach pains because it's like changing over essentially how it works. So yeah, that's a little bit of science for you. The more you know, right? Give 3 green cicadas. The hell? Now, I have to get to my favorite seat, the corner of the second coach. Bro, why do you have a favorite ass seat on these trains?
Oh my god. Do they have waifus on this train? That's crazy. Is that a VTuber?
Alright, let's just go. Why is my vision so fucky-wucky? Hey there, madam. Keep on keeping on. Leave me the fuck alone. Alright. Take a seat. Whoa! Bitch! Jeez. Didn't my stop just pass by? Or is it my imagination? Maybe I can talk to someone to confirm it. Excuse me, miss? Excuse me. Zander Netherbrand, well-known VTuber. Did you see what just happened? Yes, I did. But I can't bring my energy up to do anything about it. Well, good for you. That was my stop. Now I have to take a taxi home. Shall I go talk to the conductor? How nice of her. It's obvious she's exhausted from her overtime work. I can tell by her eyes. No, please. I can't let you do that. I'll go. You can stay here and rest, okay? Well, let me know if there's anything I can help. Alright, love. I'm out. I'm gonna bounce like a bad check. Let's go. Did it have a dog head? No, I think it was just a fly. Bruh. Actually, my name's in the credits of one of the 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽 games, if I remember right. Zander Netherbrand's Missing Wing is in one of the 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽 games, which is kind of fucking cool. I believe Zander Netherbrand's Missing Wing and like Malum's Feet are in one of the games. Bathhouse remake? I think it is. I think it is the Bathhouse remake. Hey, buddy. Oh, those are the cicadas, buddy.
Escaped? Bzz. 3 escaped.
How?
Bzz. I'm in a hurry. Could you please move aside? Escaped. Not in a very good mood. Bzzzt.
It's no good. He's not listening. Whatever it is, I better get what he wants. Okay, buddy. Let's get your cicadas, shall we? Here you go. 1 cicada.
Leave it alone.
Was it you or someone called Zander Netherbrand's Missing Wing or something like that? It was someone. Someone decided to do it. It's the same with Malum's Feet, but like, it was cute. I really appreciated it. Oh, 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 oh. Huh. I guess we're looking for a cicada. Catch you later, Mr. Cicada. All right. Greetings. That was the door. Oh, cicada. Nice. I might have missed one in the middle. Oh. Oh, there we go. 2. Perfect. They're all the way at the back of the train car. Okay. The graphics are always so nice in 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽 games. The lighting is so pretty. Like, the lighting in their games always fucks. Like, I mean, look at that. You get, like, the little reflections of, like, the ads and stuff like that. It was so cute. Enjoy summer. I will. But it's already over. Hey, shit, what are you? The fuck? Huh. Well, ain't that strange? Little fly on that, huh? Huh. Interesting. It's also detailed, right? Oh, shit. Well, that's ominous. That's very ominous. How is a cicada able to keep up with the train?
This is 3 escape.
I get the feeling he won't move otherwise. Didn't I get all 3 for you, buddy? Oh. Oh, there's more than 3, that's why. Okay, okay. Well, here you go. Here's another one, buddy. This is 3. The face, the way the face is so unnerving. It's like someone wearing a face painted on their face.
Bzz, brown ones. Not in a very good mood.
Hey. Do you need anything? Do I need anything? Yes, I want the train to stop on the next one, please. You forgot to stop on the previous one. Oh, is that right? I must have been spacing out. I apologize for the inconvenience. We will prepare the compensation necessary for the mishap. Please leave your contact information here. I love how you get compensation for, like, when trains fuck up by default in Japan. That, like, never happens. Apart from that time I was on stream with all of you guys, and, like, British Rail refunded me my entire journey to the airport because my train was so badly delayed. Like,
after I got back, which, not gonna lie, fucking love that. I never got on the train in the first place. I'm just relieved it wasn't anything serious. I'll let it pass this time. I don't look forward to tomorrow's work. What am I doing with my life? All right. Let's start our journey for the day. All right. You guys know what we do. We wake up, we go to the train station, we poop. Right here. Here to poop. Here to poop. We go poop. We flush. 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 There we go. Make our exit. Sorry, my guy took a second to learn how to flush. We make our exit. We buy a drink. I wonder what he gets as his drink. Probably not coffee, right? Maybe he's getting a soju. What would we get from here? I would get... Well, personally, I would get, like, the coffee, right? Like, the dark drip coffee, like the black here. But I feel like this guy's more of a pink grapefruit guy. I feel like he's a grapefruit juice guy. You know? I feel like he wants grapefruit juice. And of course we have a cigarette in the smoking area. We're not actually waking up, we're coming back from work. He just calls it that. Oh, true. We are coming back from work. Yeah. Yeah. You've got what I meant. We're coming back from work. Work is terrible. We're doing our thing, right? It's fine. We're doing the bare minimum to try and survive. We smoke our cigarette. Dude, no one's around. You can smoke on the platform. You can get away with it. After work pooping. Alright. We wait for the train. Can I get on the track? Oh, no. Don't get on the track. No, don't get on the track, Zander. Don't climb on the train. No. Okay, we don't do that song and dance. I'm ready. No. You get on the train. The intrusive thought. No, it's the intrusive thought where it's like, I could, you know, it's a thing. You know? Like, you sometimes get like the little intrusive thought where it's like, you know, the call of the void, where it's like, I can throw my phone into a pond. Oh, hey, it's that lady again. She's here. Not gonna lie. There's a part of me that's comforted by her always being there. Maybe I should talk to her. Hi, madam. Hey. Typically, I wouldn't have the space to talk to anyone. But I feel that the ice between us is broken. I guess it's thanks to last night's incident. Hey. Did you make it home safe last night? Yeah, unfortunately. Why? If it's okay with me, I'm all ears. Thank you. But there's nothing to vent about at this point. It's too late. I don't think there's anything late about talking to someone about their struggles. No! It's too late! I'm sorry. It's been tough, and I'd rather not talk about it. Please forgive me. Okay. Well, I'm sure you've seen me many times already, but I'm usually on this train at this time, so, okay. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, safe travels. Well, time to trauma dump to a random person on the train. I don't know who taught when. Yeah, the only difference was like when there's the ah! A child! What the hell? What's this little girl doing here? A kid shouldn't be roaming around the train this late.
Daddy?
I'm not your father.
Yeah, he looked different.
Now go back to your dad.
About that. I can't remember where Daddy is. I was chasing a cicada I saw in the window, and now I'm too scared to go back alone. Mister, could you please come with me to help find Daddy?
Either way, I can't let a kid be lost in here alone. I guess I have no choice. Sure.
Yay! Thank you, mister.
Oh, fine. Fine. Is that your father there? Is that one your father? Come here. Hey, you. Is this your kid? Is this your kid? Yeah? No? Kid. Kid.
Hey, mister. What is it?
What is it?
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Well, I think I've forgotten how my dad looks like.
How's that even possible?
I think it's because he looks like any middle-aged guy. That's why I thought you were my dad. I think the only way is to talk to the ones that look like my dad.
Okay, so any middle-aged guy. All right. You stay there, kid. All right, follow me. All right. Kid, is this your father? Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but do you happen to know this girl?
What? I don't know.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, come on. This way, kid. This way. You're very lucky you ran into me and not someone else. Right? I'm just saying. All right? Is that your father? Is that your father? Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you happen to know this girl?
No. Why? Looking for her parents.
Yeah, she said she's here with her father.
It's rare for such a young kid to be out here alone. What's wrong with people these days? Well, good luck to you.
Hey, and Hishikami, thank you very much for the gifted membership, Hishikami. Mwah! Thank you, Hishikami. Welcome on in here. Lovely to see you. Get comfy and cozy. All right. Listen, this next one better be your kid or I'm selling you to a childless couple overseas. All right, let's go. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you. Do you happen to know this girl?
No, I don't. Thought you were her father. I saw her sleeping next to you the whole time.
Let's sigh.
The strangest thing I've seen in a while.
There's nothing funny about it, asshole.
You think I'm doing this because I want to?
All right, come on, kiddo. Come on. All right, which... What the fuck? Is that your dad sleeping up there? The stench of alcohol. Uh-huh. He's shivering. Hey!
What?
How are you doing? Wait, what the hell are you doing?
Please get me out of here.
What's wrong?
I swear I saw someone in this train.
I swear! What is it that you saw?
Oh no. It was something out of this world.
He's probably just too drunk. I don't have time for this. Okay, well, I'll let you know when I see something. Hey, by the way, do you happen to know this girl? Hey. He fell asleep again. Is that your dad? Okay, fine. Being a good incubus, it's so much trouble, Netherlings, you know? You guys get what I mean? Drunk person climbed up there, how? I've done it before. It's fine. Here, generic male, is this your child? Excuse me. Do you happen to know this child?
No.
And?
Don't talk to me.
That can't be. Her father isn't even on the train. Could it be that you left her alone here? Wait, kid, come back. Child, come back. Child, come back. This is why you've been abandoned. Behavior like this is what gets you abandoned. Don't you run. Stop running. Stop running, child. Child, come back. Where are you going? Child? Child? Oh, bloody hell. Child leashes, great investment. Back to the mines, back to the mines, back to the mines.
No, we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to...
Where did she go? Oh my... There you... Kiddo. Kid. Whoa! Fuck me. Cicadas? Oh dear. Whoa! What the shit? Was that a dream? Did I fall asleep on the train? What? It's a... Get out. OMG, it's a drop beer. That's my stop. What was all that? I'm probably too stressed. I can't even tell from the dream to reality sometimes. All right. Day 3. No. In a dead-end street in Tokyo, I finished my bottle all alone. Where I wake up, well, I just don't know. Another dead end in Tokyo. All right, let's use the bathroom. You guys know the drill. Poop, drink, smoke. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. Is there someone outside? Are you pooping too? Are you pooping too? Hello? Oh wait, I know what to do. Okay, this is how guys make friends. This is a thing for everyone. So bathrooms tend to be echoey. So what you do is you start singing the Halo 3 soundtrack. Oh, oh. And usually the other guys chime in at that point. Loading with daddy. That vine, yeah, you know the vine I'm referencing, yeah. I missed that vine, right? Whatever happened to the people from Vine? What did they go on to do? Like the Vine stars after Vine got shut down? What did they do? Men are odd creatures. Yes, men are really fucking strange. Oof. Oh, hey, what's that? That light's flickering.
Oh, hey, there's someone on the railroad tracks. It's pretty... Wow. Damn. Some became YouTubers, others became silly little guys. Yeah, there was someone stood on the railway tracks, just like there. Eh. Well, better not let it mess with my commute. Do 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 do. Huh. All right. And our favorite one is the second carriage, which is this one. So we'll just try and start next to our favorite seat. Oh. Huh. Okay, nice ads. How are we doing here, everyone? Hello? Huh, well, we're doing up. The fuck? She's not here tonight. Oh! Oh, that was... Oh! Oh, she got on the... Oh, that was her on the railroad tracks. Oh. I'm not going to turn around and get scared. She... Oh. Hello? Watashi wa what the fuck? A blackout? There's something wrong with this train. What time is it? 2 a.m.? It's way past the usual arrival time. I have to talk to the conductor. Alright. Conductor. Wait, is the conductor this way or that one? Wait, maybe he's this way. Which way does a conductor go? He's at the front of the train, right? I think he is. 2. Three. What? I don't like the lights. I don't like them. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Those aren't vibes. Those are bad. Five. Don't scare me. Okay, fine, I'll head back. It's locked. Maybe he's at the back of the train? Maybe. Maybe this is one of those trains with the conductors at the back, right? One of those. I do like the graphics on this, though. This is kind of great. Please be dreaming.
Maybe we should just like sing along so we're not scared. Right? That's a good way to be. I could I have not for honor but for you. Conductor. The shit conductor. You're nowhere. The conductor's got his AirPods in. Bro, the conductor's got his AirPods. Oh, there you are. There you are. Hey, there you are. About fucking time I ran into you. What's wrong? What's wrong? Can't you see that the train is acting weird? I tried the conductor room, but the door is locked. How can you stay so calm?
What do you hear?
What?
I can help you only when you hear the voices of the natural world, even in the midst of crisis. So please, tell me.
Temple bell? Start over. What am I hearing? Temple bell. What am I hearing? Cicadas. Temple bell. Forest. Girl. Girl, what are you doing? What are you hitting me with? Forest? I'm sorry, I like your vibe. Hey, welcome, welcome. Forest. Temple bell? Temple bell? I mean, well, but there's like crossover because the sounds don't stop. They overlap each other. So, start over. Okay. Let me shut my eyes and listen. How are we going to do this, Netherlings? Okay. Okay. We're going to listen. We're going to listen closely, everyone. What does... Is that a forest or is that a... Okay, we're gonna wait till the cycle ends. I don't think there's a summer festival there, and I don't think it's the seaside. It's like a combination of forest, temple bell, and cicadas, I think. Alright, it starts. I hear a forest. Then I hear a temple bell. I still hear a temple bell. And then I still hear a temple bell. Then I hear temple bell. The other world tells me you're not hearing them right. Try again. The other world tells me that motherfucking Google's my best friend, bitch. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah. Chillazard. The ghost train sounds. Here we go. Yeah, trust. Here we go. What's the fucking order of sounds? Here we go. All right, well... Train brakes, cicadas. Hear the sound. For this part, you'll need to go to every train to hear the sounds. There are actually different sounds for each playthrough, so you need to figure this out on your own. Kill me. Kill me. You'll need to go to every train compartment to hear the sounds. Kill me. All right. All right, so the Google is just in... Okay, I thought we had to listen to just that one. Like... Okay. Forest. Okay, it's not even cheap proof, because I thought it was like that you had to sit there and listen, and I wasn't hearing it, you know? Like, okay, so it's Forest, Temple Bell. Here we go. Summer Festival. Yeah, Forest, Temple Bell, Summer Festival. A, rest up. Forest, Temple Bell, Summer Festival. Forest, Temple Bell, Summer Festival, Seaside. Cicadas. Forest, Temple Bell, Summer Festival, Seaside, 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 Cicadas. Oof. Okay. Forest. Watch this. Watch this, everyone. Forest, Temple Bell, Summer Festival, Seaside, Cicadas. The other world says we hear the voices of the natural world. The other world has allowed me to call the helper. It should be here any second. Wonderful. When you talk to the helper, the train should come to a halt. Girl, what are you telling me? What are these boxes?
They are my children. I'm just a lover of cats, you see.
I'm gonna go to the helper now. Nice. Alright, let's go.
Are you the helper? What are you talking about? Who are you? Wait a second. I know you. You're one of the troublemakers in my high school. You don't change.
Mr. Shimizu? How nostalgic. He's the man who saved me from dropping out. Without him, I never would be in such a position in my company today. But Mr. Shimizu, why are you out this late?
Well, it's a hobby of mine to get on the last train and ride before going to bed.
Weirdo. He never changes. However, now is not the time for a reunion. Sir, this train isn't stopping for hours, and I'm afraid this train will never come to a stop. Isn't there anything I can do?
I understand. Okay, listen carefully, kid. You must get off the train before the train reaches the end. My destination is at the end, and trust me, you don't want to go there. There are 3 stops you can get off at. However, you must choose the right one. There will be an announced melody played on every stop. When you hear the same sound as the sound you heard at the home station...
Home station? Get off. Otherwise I won't be able to help you later. So be careful, young one. Bong, bong, bong. No. No, that wasn't the one. I don't think. I think it was bong, 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 right? I think it was bong... No. I don't think it was that one either. It was too... It was too plinky plonky, right? Stop staring at me. Stop fucking staring at me. Stop fucking staring at me. Stop. This one? Am I right? Yeah, we were right. Okay, we were right. We got it for the right station. Okay. Oh. Huh?
Looks like your card isn't readable. That's strange. It was working yesterday.
Can you let me go this time? I don't want to miss my ride.
Hold it right there. Don't you even try to get past. If your card isn't working, you better get the ticket.
Can you help me get a new card, though?
No can do. You have to do that during the day. I can't help you with this time.
Oh, fine. Can I just... How... Ticketo? Ticketo? Oh, do I have to go back to the... Oh, I have to go to the machine. Oh, don't make me walk back to the machine. I hate going to the machine. Fine, I'll go to the machine. I'll go to the machine. Watch me go to the machine. Here I go. Go into the machine. Stupid machine. Oh god, my eyes are darkening. This is... Look, just give me a ticket. Just give me a ticket. The floor is so clean, right? Like, it's so shiny. We love a good... Don't touch me. I'll kill you. Are you gonna hit me with that Freddy Fazbear type riz? Maybe? We got that Freddy Fazbear type riz? Oh, great, the guard's fucked off now. Should have just jumped the turnstile. Alright. I know. I don't want... Where are all the people? I want all the people back. Where are they? Come with me. Go. Whoa! Oh, it's an omen. Oh, it's a fucking omen. Oh, I'm fucking moving. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No, it's the fucking omen. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bad spirit. Bad. I rebuke thee, Satan. I rebuke thee, bad spirit. I rebuke thee. Jesus, don't blow out my eardrums, blow out my back. Fucking hell. Train? Hey, soul sister, and I'm Mr. Na, where you moving? Oh, God. Well, let me on. Let me on. I didn't poop yet, but let me on. Oh. Well, thank God that's over, right? That's done. Shouldn't an Incubus be immune to evil spirits? Isn't that kind of colleague? Think of evil spirits as like the weird kid that like comes to college, well, comes to high school and never speaks to anyone, and sometimes like wears a clip-on tail and talks about like, you know, all that weird shit, and says he sometimes makes napalm in his like uncle's basement or something. That's the only way I can describe them. You know, they're those kids from those kids from high school. They growl and bark at you. You've got to be kidding me. Not stopping again? This isn't funny anymore. Me in middle school. Hey, soul sister. Ain't that oh, it is this way. Wait, I'm being silly. Ain't that Mr. on the radio. Stereo, the way you move, ain't that you know. Hey, soul sister. Fun fact, did you know the lead singer of Train actually tried to actually broke off from the band before they dropped Hey Soul Sister and tried to start a solo career by himself without like his bandmates, and it immediately flopped really, really hard, and he kind of low-key came crawling back to the band, apologized, and then the next song they made all together was Hey Soul Sister, and it was their biggest hit ever. And like they're still living off the royalty checks, which is kind of wild, Dio. That's like a little bit of trivia for you. Try operating the train? What do you mean, try operating the train? What do you mean, try operating the train? What do you mean, try operating the train? Try operating the train? What? Netherlings, what do you... Fine. Yeah, sure. Don't worry, guys. I know how to train a train. The train doesn't respond to anything I'm pressing. There's a keyhole. Looks like I need a key to operate it. Oh. Hello? Oh, hey! Oh, hey there, no! You know, in the UK, if that happens, you get 3 months off and free therapy. Right. Oh, great. Oh, the inside is covered with blood. Oh, great. It's giving Euro Truck Simulator. It really is. It's giving me driving in Euro Truck Sim. Well. Wait. Oh, it's red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, put on the red light. Roxanne, put on the red light. Roxanne, hey, what's up, buddy? Roxanne,
Roxanne, you don't have to wear that red dress tonight. Roxanne, put on the red light. Roxanne, put on the red light.
Sorry, every time I see any type of red light, I'm like, Roxanne, we're gonna sing Roxanne now. It's time to sing Roxanne. It's giving Dear Period Cramp vibes. Bruh. Watashi, what's up? Gomena, sorry. Gomena, sorry, buddy. You know, these guys are just very, very interesting on this train. I don't know why, but like, there's something about this train that seems just a little bit off to me. Just a touch, you know? Just a touch. There's something that seems just a tiny bit off to me with the slip, 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 slip. There's just a little something that seems the tiniest bit off to me. Would you believe? Oh, here we go. Roxanne, put on a red light. You know, something about this whole train just seems a little bit off, in my opinion. Not great, but like, you know, just sort of a bit off. That would probably be my guess. You know, something. Maybe we got the premium fare instead of the standard one. You know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's a private operated train instead of a public one. You know. I don't know why. I can't seem to just put my finger on it. There's something just off with this train. You know? It seems to have all of the standard things of a British train, you know? The stuff on the windows, the slurry at your feet. All that. But, well... Bonk. Hello? Can I open this now? I've got all the... Can I... Oh! Oh! Can I give you your walking stick? No. What are the... Cane, beer, shoes, bug cage. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? What do you want? What do you want? I don't know what you want. What do you desire? I'm confused. Ghost, tell me what you want. I am the great and powerful spiritual medium, Zander Netherbrand. Child. Oh, there we go. Wait. Take... The child has the windmill. The old man had the cane. How... Oh! You want me to put the objects down. So we got shoes, beer, and bugs. Alright. I see you, game. Yo comprendo. Alright. Oh, you got the bug cage? Where do you want your bugs? Do you want your bugs here? There you go. And then... Oh, the lady. Shoes? You want your shoes? And that should only leave the beer, right? Yeah, this guy with the beer. The fuck was that noise? What the fuck? Alright. Let's go. 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 What the fuck? Hello? Oh, gosh. Pleek. Pleek. Oh, fuck you in the fucking face, you fucking bitch. Oh. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, shit. It's crawling. It's crawling. It's crawling. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. If you're crawling, you can't open a fucking door, can you? I don't think it can. Oh! I'm off the train! Oh. Oh. Sounds like funk music.
Cause my style is ridiculous. When you see us in a clip, you'll be acting in.
Hey! Looks like you made it.
This isn't the place for you. You're gonna need a ride home.
But I don't have a home.
Don't worry. Just call home now. They should know where to pick you up. Call them now before you get lost in the tracks.
So how is the strong and fearless Incubus doing? He's doing great. He's doing it, hell yeah. Thank you for the 5 months, darling. I'm fucking slaying it. You know how it goes. Doing his thing, doing his time, doing incredibly. You know how it goes. Okay, no ghost is strong enough to triumph over me. No creature is powerful enough to make me squirm. I am Zander Netherbrand, okay, scion of House Netherbrand, the single most fearless and, of course, most brilliant Incubus that you will ever lay eyes upon. Simple fact of the matter, no ifs, no buts, no coconuts. It's just how it is, okay? Doing fantastic. This is not a scary game in the slightest. I don't know about you guys. What the fuck? I'm not going down there. Fuck that noise. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone at?
You're going to need a ride home. Call home. They should know where to pick you up.
Call home from fucking where? Where's the fucking payphone? I'm at a payphone. Trying to call home. All of my change I've spent on you. Where it's I guess this way. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. I need a payphone. There's a payphone. I'm at a payphone trying come. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. One foot in front of the other, Netherlings. We're just gonna hit the phone and call home and be like E.T. Xenon Pulsar, get that fucking spider away from me. Get that fucking spider away from me, Xenon Pulsar. Get that fucking thing away from me. Listen. I don't want that thing around me. You're lucky I don't have one of those pew-pew things yet that get spiders. You're lucky. Consider yourself lucky, Xenon Pulsar. Consider yourself lucky. The phone booth only accepts 10 100 yen coins. I have 10 yen and a 50 yen coin. Seems like I've only got one chance. Who should I call? Home. I feel like that's obvious. The old man told us, and he seems to know what's going on. I know that no one would answer, but I have to follow what Mr. Shimizu said. Yes. Hello? What? I can't believe someone answered. Who could it be? Hello? Who's this? This voice. I know this voice. There's no doubt about it. It's my wife. How could this be? I called this number many times, hoping that someone would answer, but no one would. Excuse me? I should hurry. I've only got a few seconds until my minute is up. Aiko, when did you come home? I've been looking for you ever since you've left. It's hard holding back my tears. However, now is not the time. Okay? Where are you? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 station? No, don't tell me. What do you mean? What did I do? So, you too. I know exactly where you are. Stay right there. I'll be there soon. We got a wife? Well, I guess we have a smoke at the booth and stuff. Do we have a cigarette at the booth? Or like... I guess we walk back towards the station? I mean, she knows where 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 station is, so we might as well wait there for her to pick us up in the car, you know? It seems like we've got a good wife. Oh god, it's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 station? Oh no? Huh. And Stormy, Club Netherbrand's spider catcher. I heard you trying to replace me with a pew-pew. No. This is for my own self-defense. This is if the spiders jump me while you're not around, you know? It's kind of like how, like, it's like an emergency sidearm, just in case the spiders try and get me. You know? Just in case, like, you're not around or you're sleeping, so I don't have to wake you up to catch them, I can whip out a pew-pew and just be like, pew-pew-pew-pew-pew. You know, one of those little, like, salt guns. You're gonna need a ride home. Call home. They should know where to pick you up. Wait, they should know? They should know where to pick you up. Here, right? Oh my god, it's Kim 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. There's an online Japanese urban myth that someone got dropped off at 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 station and tried to go home and walked by walking along tracks, and they got lured off by carnival music and never heard from again. Nice. I feel like we're at the station. Can we just have a cigarette and wait for our wife now? Well, I guess we just gotta walk along the tracks, I guess. And a movie too? Ooh. Right foot, left foot, 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 right. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. I mean, I guess we just walk the tracks.
Do-do-do. 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 Da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Don't stop the party. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the bird?
Sorry. Oh, there she is. About fucking time you got here, wife. My days. Thought you'd come to the station to pick me up. Said you parked along the railroad tracks. My God, wife. My God. I always like these stories when they were never in front of them. How did they know it was carnival music that lured them away from the railroad tracks if no one ever heard or saw them again? Right.
I couldn't believe my eyes. It was my wife's car. She hasn't changed. I took her into my arms and cried. I'm glad, she whispered, patting my back. I held her hand and got into the car. You're here too early, she said as we were driving. I didn't know what she meant by that, but that didn't matter. All that mattered was I got to see her again. We didn't have much of a conversation during the ride. There was so much to ask, yet there wasn't much to be said. I was happy enough to have her presence next to me. And rather soon we arrived at my place. She dropped me off and unlocked the door to my apartment. And as I looked back, excited to invite her in, she was gone, without making a single sound. She had disappeared. Today, I live a normal life as a salaryman again, wondering every night if I'll ever be able to meet my wife again.
So our wife was dead.
A Game by 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
'Cause if I lose it all.
All right. For those who don't know, we'll explain the entire plot so far during essentially the events of what happened and where things ebbed and flowed. But what we'll do is essentially we're going to be able to figure out exactly what happened. There are several endings, but most of them are just death endings where we kind of die. That's what I got from what I looked up. So roughly what we'll do is we'll cycle our little butterinos back to the Natsu room, and we'll talk through roughly what went on there, and we'll kind of get a rough ebb and flow of how it went, right? So what we'll do is we'll just quickly, wait for this to be done, and of course we'll then head on over. So it's very interesting. Now that's a wham line, right? You're here too early. So that's fantastic. Huge love to that, right? It's huge love. Oh, Wild Monarch, there's also a V-synth song based on the Kirasagi Station myth. It's untitled, but if you look up Kirasagi Station song XOOOX, you can find it. Oh, okay. Very nice. Okay, I vibe. I fuck with that. It's a banger. The artist made so many good ones. And for those interested in supporting 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 art, patreon.com. Thank you for playing. Hey, what can I say? You're welcome. What can we say? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 elevating VTubers for like 5 years now. 6 years. Elevating VTuber Let's Plays for a hell of a long time. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is one of those brands that definitely understands the fact that like they have an intrinsic relationship with the VTuber audience, and like it's kind of based the fact that they have done what they've done and been so like VTuber friendly. All right, blah. Let's head over to that Zatsu room, head over to that sweet little 2.0 hangout, and then what we'll do is we'll turn around and we'll just have a quick little talk through exactly what happened there, what was going on, what was the meaning of X, Y, and Z, and of course see if we can get a solid little rundown of all of the little events that occurred. So overall, I think that the best way to sum it up is the entire story was really from the perspective of like grief, all of the bad things that could happen. And of course, one thing that we do need to start off with is our wife is dead. Our wife was dead. Our wife was dead. She dead. She was dead. She was gone for a heckin' while. Essentially, we play a salaryman who is going through the motions of everyday life, doing whatever he essentially needs to do. I feel like Parasocial was thank you for that really hugely. And also Yenna, Sheep Slut, thank you for the 17 months. Do Netherling gym rat recipes go in nether noms? It's been a rough getting back to uni and adulting myself. I figured if you have a Netherling gym rat recipe, that can go in nether noms, but it's gonna go straight in my fucking mouth if you do put it there. Like, I love a good gym rat recipe. I need it. I need those calories. Gimme, sheep slut. Gimme. And of course, Melian, thank you for the gifted membership, darling. Thank you very, very much. Let's heckin' go. So, what we'll do to run through is essentially, goodness. The long and short of it is that when we call home, we've moved on to the other side, or we're kind of, how do I put it? Our wife is dead, and I believe that the woman that we got onto the train with, the one who was like, no, it's too late, I believe that she threw herself onto the train tracks as well, and that because of the fact that she threw herself onto the train track, she was kind of a spirit of grief, or a kind of like bad spirit, is what I got from that. And the idea roughly was that she was going through, we were having to try to essentially escape like the bad energy of that, and maybe getting like dragged into the afterlife. This whole thing was us realizing that we were in that sort of like borderline between life and death, and trying to figure out exactly how to get home, as it were, what we needed to do, what we needed to say, and kind of just go from there. So the idea was, it wasn't even purgatory. It was literally just kind of like, well, it was kind of like purgatory, I suppose. It was kind of like the grey, where depending on who we called at the end, it was our link back to the real world, our life, and what we held fundamentally as like our link to reality, right? Because if you look at the options at the end, we had what did we have? We had what was it? What did we have? We had home. Obviously, that was the good ending. Pretty sure that was a good ending. We had calling the police, the taxi, a friend, like the train station, a co-worker, that kind of thing, right? And hell, I regret my comment on the intrusive thoughts, realizing what the lady did. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I made the same fucking joke. But no. Like, honestly, I think that it was just what was our intrinsic, like, link to the world, you know? And we had to choose something that was strong and meaningful to us to pull us from this sort of, like, in-between back to our world. I'm not sure how we began the entire, like, series of events, you know, that kind of started. However, it does seem like overarchingly, our wife died probably sometime quite a long time ago. My guess would be that the creature that was haunting us on train was some sort of ghost or yokai that was haunting the station. And like what happened was maybe the woman who took her own life became like a ghost or a yokai on the tracks afterwards, and it was trying to drag us into this like other world, you know, which makes sense. I think it makes sense. My guess is that she was some sort of like vengeful like spirit that was trying to do her thing and try and like take us away. But he is hoping that that happens. What about the little girl? So my assumption is everyone on that train that we ran into was dead. Every single person we ran into while we were on the train getting it at that time was dead. Every single one. The little girl was someone who'd stepped into the tracks by accident in front of the train while she was playing. The drunk guy was someone who died of an alcohol overdose or an alcohol poisoning on the train. The salarymen that were there, do you notice how they all look the same? Middle-aged salarymen in their 40s who have some of the highest, like, you know, self-deletion rates in Japan, stepping in front of trains. The woman who was there talking about the sounds of nature. Every single person there was someone who had either taken their own life as through using, you know, that part of the train, or had turned around and kind of like been in some sort of accident related to the train. So every single one, even the school acquaintance, the old man, he said that he had a habit of riding the last train at the night before going home. My guess is that he probably just died on the train. He probably had a heart attack or, you know, just died of old age while he was on the train and just lingered there. Every single person on the train was probably, you know, dead. The only one, like, who I don't think was dead was us, if I'm honest. I think we were probably pulled to that realm of spirits by the kind of yokai, the vengeful spirit that was trying to drag our soul into the other side. I think even the conductor was probably dead. He was probably an old conductor or something like that, or maybe just a conductor that died, or maybe he was just sort of a you know, disillusioned shell of a person. But the actual entire sort of like the thing was that leaving and getting out of there was the huge thing of us choosing to live. Because if you think about it, we were having to make that decision ourselves to get off of the train, to get out of there, to get away from the spirit, to live. And then we had to find the thing that tied us back to essentially reality, us living, us being alive. We had to find the thing that tied us back to us being alive. And that in the end was home. It was the memory of our wife. It was our wife who had passed on, who we shared a home with, who we missed. It was the most tangible and raw human emotion that couldn't really be simulated or couldn't really be, you know, replicated by us calling a co-worker or the police or a taxi, you know, all of the kind of the above options. And obviously I think that the reason we survived was probably because of our old, you know, middle school teacher or high school teacher who was there, had already died. And he continued to be our sensei in the afterlife. He continued to give us the direction that was needed. He continued to say, hey, you know, it was there. This is how you get out. And I think that's a really good thing to, yeah, I think that's a really good thing to sort of have there. I think it was the fact that our old teacher was there that saved us, you know? It was the combination of us loving our wife still despite her disappearing, because obviously it was kind of very quickly glanced over that our wife disappeared and like walked out of the house 2 years ago and never came back. So I'm guessing that the wife probably took her own life as well. My guess is that she probably left the house, took her own life, and was never found. So she said, because it's the lines of dialogue there, I know exactly where you are, you know? It kind of implies to me maybe that our boy, our Kensuke, was maybe having those thoughts of being a salaryman in the daily grind, existing, and suddenly, hey, the front of that train looks like it could give me a really good hug, you know? And perhaps that was like the opening that let that yokai, let that evil spirit kind of latch onto him and then try and drag him to the other world, which could be a good way of interpreting it. It was almost like the idea of him fighting against the yokai so that he himself could drag himself back to reality, back to sort of mortality. And it was that choice that I want to live. My wife isn't alive, but I want to live, you know? And obviously making that choice is a very fundamental part of a lot of Chiller's Art games, you know? There are certain themes that Chiller's Art games have throughout all of them, whether it's talking about I think the human idea of wanting to live is something that is through a lot of Chiller's art games, whether it's whether it is the Ghost Train in just, you know, regular old Chiller's art, whether it's the radio station about having to get over, you know, difficult things that happen, whether it's Closing Shift about fighting against like a madman who is turning around and trying to harm you, whether it's the convenience store and looking at like life and death and the idea of, you know, staying through the night and also realizing, you know, you want to be alive, or simply like if we want to go like a little bit more recent, Cursed Digicam was like a really recent one where it was, you know, living but also confronting things you'd done. So that's a pretty big one. I think through all of Chiller's art games, the theme of staying alive and wanting to live is just a very core part of the being of it, you know? And hell, Parasocial's just a fucking love letter to VTubers. We fucking love Parasocial. Parasocial's great. Parasocial's wonderful. Parasocial's just such a fucking love letter. I adore it. I adore Parasocial so much, you know? It is absolutely wonderful. I adore that. That's fantastic, you know? Yeah, I think that's the best way to sum it up. I hope that you guys have all enjoyed Chiller's art with me. This is a fantastic game, and I have really, really enjoyed playing it, so thank you all. If you're new here, maybe give the subscribe button a little tickle. I would really, really appreciate it. And heck, it's always nice to see new Netherlings coming on in. We are a very welcoming little community. We love getting new people in here, and of course, we are very, like, you know, we're very cozy. We do lots of cozy games, story-driven stuff, and really just anything that kind of takes our fancy. Really all about it. And hell yeah. And also at the same time as well, it's just overall, like, you know, it's just overall fucking cozy. And of course, if you're not new here and you've been around a while, then hell, maybe give that like button a little smack as well. It does help out the channel, helps us grow, and of course, it's just really nice to get to see that you guys like what we're doing. So with that though, I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's been a long day, and heck, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some Disco Elysium. So I hope to see you all there. Disco Elysium is one of my favorite games. I'd really love to see a good turnout and, like, you know, just have a little party with all you guys. And with that, Seri as well, thank you very much for joining another Branded. I'll see you all far sooner than you think. So buckle up, my dear sweet little Netherlings. Stay comfy, stay cozy. And I'll see you in your dreams, my dear, sweet, wonderful mortals. So bye-bye for now. Mwah. Bye-bye. Go on, shoo, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you little devils. Get out of here. Go on, get on, go on, shoo, go on, go on, get on out of here. Go. I don't know. I don't have any more to add on. I don't have any more. Vibe the fuck out. Oh, vibes.